Sapa. Gang tree, what is that? We're going to the park now. It's the last day of the winter on old Japanese calendar. So there will be spring tomorrow. The main flower of the spring is plum blossoms, so there will be lots of trees blooming. Some already began. And hopefully it will not snow, which is very rare. Oh, there will be a lot of pollen flying. Pigeons scavenging for food. Sun gone today, it feels pretty chilly, but it's not freezing at least. How's this? Oh, looks like a camera. I think it's to capture some night animal that might be passing here at night. Hi, Dexter 2.0. Welcome to Japan. This is Tokyo. Some tiny flowers are trying to grow here. The whole winter was very sunny, except now, where finally some clouds arrived. Almost I got tired of the sun. I really wanted this weather, you know, the dark one. And finally it came. Everything is not growing right now because it's cold. Got some nice vines that flourish only in the summer. And here I don't think there are any ants. All the insects are still hibernating. But after the beginning of the spring, tomorrow there will be a day where the hibernation ends. Also on the old calendar, I guess we'll see some ants coming out to the surface. What is that? Some pipes. People are eating lunch in their cars. Some park benches. Oh, we've got some flowers over there. This is a cherry tree, so that will be blooming in April. A long way to go. These flowers are nice. Look at that. They're almost ending. The smell is nice though. Good for making honey, except the bees are probably. It's too cold for them. Not on a cloudy day, at least. Oh, what is that? Oh, birds. Nice greenery. Which attracts various birds. That's a sequoia over there in the middle. It's almost amazing to see how the sequoias drop their leaves for the winter, and you think, wow, it's almost impossible. And then there comes a week where they all just fall really, really quickly. Now making fires here. Just so the trees don't catch any fire. Here, these stones, these big boulders right here on the left, they were used to build the Edo Castle walls. Pretty nicely shaped. And if you have seen the walls, they are still so precise, even today. It's amazing what people did back then. Look at that, it's Mount Fuji. Some flowers. You can see it was raining. Things are refreshed. actually they smell nicely too. Some yellow pansies here. This is a memorial garden for the Olympic road race, bicycle road race, from 4 years ago, I guess, which started right over there. Exciting time that was. Looks like park office is quiet today. This is an emergency shelter for, disasters. And there will be temporary toilets set up here, temporary flushing water. And in here they have some office for managing. And of course parking with cars. 4 cars. The sunny weekend, this place is full. And you have to pay for the parking. "100 years ago there was completely nothing here, just fields and forests." And this was an airport with housing, but the housing got demolished, I think after 90s, and huge sport complexes were built here. Got a rugby field there, there's a stadium at the end, there's indoor sports, gymnasium, baseball courts, baseball, what do you call them? Courts, no, fields, I guess, and tennis courts. It's huge. You can go like up 1 kilometer and it still continues. You can see a little bit of the stadium there. I think it's Nissan Stadium. And the airport still exists over there in front, but it's been reduced significantly. The local population didn't like the sound of the airplanes. It was too bothersome. So there are only a few flights coming and going from here to islands in the south, which are administered by Tokyo government. You can live in Tokyo, but you can be far down there somewhere in the ocean in the south. And I think the only way to come is by boat or by the small airplane. I don't think there are any flights from any other airports except this one. Maybe it's good for tourists if they don't want to go by boat, but I don't think it's a touristy place. It's volcanic islands. Of course, people live there. And since it's not very far, super south, it's not like the climate is any different than here in the city. Maybe they just live from local tourism. People coming on ferries, boats. Oh, this is the place where the Olympic race for bicycles started. All right, there is a memorial plaque. This was the start line right here. And they all cycled away in the hottest time of the summer, which made the race very, very difficult. I think it was one of the hardest. Hot, humid conditions, punishing heat. This is the runway. There's only one runway left. There used to be 2 runways here and only one. Oh, sounds like the fire truck is leaving for some action somewhere, but not at the airport. Behind us somewhere. We've got a helicopter. And let's see. And these are cherries. They're still sleeping. Imagine living here and you are very close to the fire department. Every time they go out, they wake you up. Over there, I think that's a train station of some sort. One of the city centers. Yes, he's turning, and he's actually saying, the fire guy, that he's turning somewhere. Left or right, you know. Well, there are some plum trees here. Let's go see. Flower of the season. This is the flower of the plum. Beautiful. Just absolutely amazing. Better than the cherry blossoms. Wow. They still have some time. We gave them 2 weeks or so. And this will be all pretty admirable. Yeah, there's millions of flowers here. Just imagine the pollen. You don't want to be allergic. Now the colder temperatures will keep these blossoms in shape for a very long time. Maybe over a month or so. Some of them continue till some of them continue till when the cherries bloom. So it's a never-ending season of flowers and sneezing. If you have a hay fever, these ones are also similar. Yay! Look at this. And this one actually has darker flowers. Maybe in 2 weeks or 3. No flights right now coming or going. Oh, here something's flying over there. But not sure from which way they okay, wind is coming from this direction, so it means they will be landing from the other one. Sometimes you can see them approaching here. You can really get close to the aircraft because they land right close to this fencing. Here's a pond with water, which has been just still under construction or maintenance. I think every sometime they do some maintenance, and it looks like they've been filling it with water. hear roar from two different directions, from there and from there. Looks like a helicopter, maybe? Don't see it. It's a helicopter, yeah. And we are lucky it might be landing here at this airport. I wonder what kind. And if not, I guess, well, they must be flying somewhere else. I guess they are not really landing pretty high. Where is that guy? Oh, it's right there. Smaller than a pixel before, I couldn't see it. Yeah, he's flying through that military aircraft. Maybe United States. Just passing by. They're probably flying to the naval base or air base.